Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Even though we've had an extended summer and a warm fall season, the forecast is for a very cold winter this year. You need to be careful of what you prune and how much you prune off of your landscape shrubs and trees for the next couple of months. Cutting certain plants back too much this time of year may cause them to become more vulnerable to severe freezing. This is especially true for traditional evergreen and desert plants. When you cut most evergreen plants back, it immediately encourages tender new growth, which is far more susceptible to cold damage. That is why it's best to prune back most evergreens right before the fall and spring growing seasons. By pruning this late in the season, you will cut off all the hardened older foliage, which can withstand the cold better than the tender new growth. Even though the older top growth of this plant may get frozen, it can actually act as a shield to protect the lower parts of the plant from suffering more damage. There's no way to tell for sure when our coldest weather will come. It could come as early as Thanksgiving, like last year, or it may not be until January. So it is best to wait now until after the chance of freezing temperatures to prune your evergreen shrubs and trees. Deciduous trees and shrubs, ones that lose all their leaves in the winter, should be pruned right after the first of the year when they're totally dormant. Wait until February or March to prune evergreen shrubs like privets, philtinias, Indian hawthorns, euonymus, star jasmine, pyracantha, and rosemary. And desert plants like Texas sage, cassias, and the grasses like fountain grass, deer grass, and pampas grass. Also, evergreen trees like eucalyptus, California pepper, African sumac, oak trees, and olives. Some of these may look bad from the cold, but they will recover much faster if you wait to prune them until after the freezing weather. So if you haven't done your fall trimming by now, you really should wait till after the first of the year before breaking out the pruning tools. Don't think you can just sit back and relax, because you still have to prepare for the cold weather. So next week, we'll talk about winterizing your landscape to help lessen the damage caused by severe cold. For more information on pruning, see our Star Note number 105 at any of our stores or at starnursery.com. Attend our free seminar on winterizing your landscape at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, November 21st at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.